Hello, friends. A single set of exercises will help us correct our posture, make it straight, beautiful, and healthy, and restore the position of our shoulders so they don't roll inward. In addition, with this set, we will eliminate deformation in the cervical spine. So if your neck is compensating by jutting forward, we'll help it return to its original proper position. Today in this video, I'll explain everything to you and show it to you in detail so you can do it together with me. These exercises are so you can track your condition over time. Please take two photos, one from the front and one from the side, and keep them somewhere on your phone. This will allow us to monitor the results and assess your progress. And also, if you want, you can write in the comments how you feel after doing this set of exercises. And please let me know what other topics you'd like to see in future videos. I'd be happy to hear your suggestions. Thank you, I'll read your comments. And I also want to add, friends, that since posture is formed over years, even decades, and some people start doing these exercises at 20, 40, or even 60 years old. So, accordingly, it will take about the same amount of time to recover, at least 2 to 3 months. So, friends, please be disciplined and do this set of exercises every day. And if you like my channel, if you enjoy what I do, if my videos help you, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. Give it a like. Friends, for me, that's the best support and the greatest motivation to create more useful content. Thank you. The most important muscle that affects our posture is the pectoralis major. It is located on the front surface of the chest. Throughout the day, we are constantly moving our arms in front of us. That is, we're always writing something, picking things up, typing, or holding our phones. The pectoral muscles are constantly under tension, and over time, as the years go by, they start to shorten. This leads to the chest bending forward. The chest sinks in, the shoulders move forward and start to turn inward, and our posture begins to change. That's why the most important thing for us is to restore the pectoral muscles. The pectoralis major starts at the clavicle, sternum, and ribs, extends to the side, and attaches to the front surface of the humerus. Many of my patients tell me that when they start to slouch, their friends just say, just straighten your back and keep it straight. The advice is actually good, but unfortunately, it's hard to follow. If you've tried to do this, you probably noticed you can manage for a day, two, maybe three. You can walk around with a straight back, but then your muscles get tired, really exhausted. They might even start to hurt, and you end up slipping back into your usual posture. Why does this happen? Because the root cause hasn't been addressed? The primary cause, which is the shortening of the pectoral muscles. Imagine the muscles in the front are getting shorter, and you're just forcing yourself to stretch them and hold that position. Of course, that's going to be hard. If at the same time we work on the pectoral muscles, increasing the length of the muscle fibers, our chest will start to open up on its own without any extra effort. And at the same time, we'll also carefully and properly strengthen the back muscles. This way, you can achieve lasting results without excessive fatigue. So you can do the first exercise right along with me. We take a massage roller, place it under the lower edge of the shoulder blade, and clasp our hands behind our head. Friends, if you can't lower yourself all the way down to the floor, sorry, Makusha, and put your hands on the floor, then you can put a pillow underneath and be on a slight elevation. This exercise helps us increase the mobility of the rib cage, which makes it easier to maintain good posture. So hands behind your head, lie down, and relax as much as possible. That is, in this starting position, we should be completely relaxed. Then we do the bends. 1, 2, 3. When you return to the starting position, you must be sure to touch the floor or the pillow and relax your muscles as much as possible. 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh, if you get tired, you can lie down a bit longer, relax, and take a break. 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13, and finally 14. 15, friends. That's 15 reps. Then return to the starting position. And you can lie down for about 30 seconds, maybe 20 seconds, just to recover a bit and rest before the next exercise. Next, we're going to stretch the chest muscles. Starting from a lying on your side position, the leg that's on the bottom stays straight. The top leg is bent at the hip and knee joints for stability. The other arm is stretched out in front. This is the one we won't be working with. It's just to help stabilize your body position. Then, the arm that's on top bends at the elbow and we perform the movement. We rotate to the side, turning the head back as well, and hold this position for 1 to 2 seconds. Then we return to the starting position. That's one. Two. By the way, you can put a pillow or towel under your head to make it more comfortable. Three. Four. We achieve a slight tension on the front surface of the chest. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. And then we change sides. The same position, only from the other side. The arms bent. We turn to the side. 1, 2, 3. And then there's 4. And then there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There shouldn't be any pain. 11. No discomfort while performing this exercise. Just a slight tension in the chest area. 13. 14. 15. After this, you can lie down for a bit. Again, 30 to 20 seconds. Recover before the next exercise. The next exercise is aimed at strengthening the back muscles. We'll do it together, a slightly easier version. So friends, please put a towel on the floor. Rest your forehead on it. This creates a small space in front of your face so you can breathe. Alternately, we first bring the shoulder blades together. You should feel tension between your shoulder blades. This way, our trapezius and rhomboid muscles are working. Place your hands on the floor, arch your back, and look straight ahead. Here, our spinal erectors are working. That's 1, 2. Each time at the top, you should feel the tension. 3, 4, 5. If you get tired, you can rest a little in this position. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then at the bottom, you can lie down for a bit, relax a little, and let your muscles fully unwind. Only after that can you get up. And the final exercise is my patient's favorite and the easiest one. We roll up a small towel, place it under the shoulder blades, and lie down. Relax as much as possible. If your head doesn't reach the floor, you can put a pillow under it. Then raise your arms overhead. This helps open up your chest even more, and you should stay in this position for 3 to 5 minutes. Friends, if it's hard for you to bring your arms overhead, or if they don't rest on the floor, that's okay. For example, you can stretch a little in this position and lower your arms down. Stretch a bit, then lower your arms down. And if you can easily rest your arms like this, stay in this position and relax as much as possible. At some point, your arms might start to feel numb. That's normal. If you feel any discomfort in your arms, just lower them for a while. Then, once your arms are rested, return them to the starting position. Our goal during this simple static exercise is to keep opening up. The chest, thanks to the rollers, straightening out our thoracic hyperkyphosis, meaning the extra curvature. Friends, I'll say it again. Please do this simple set of exercises every day. If you have the time and opportunity, you can even do it twice a day. But it's better, for example, during the first week to let your body adapt by starting with once a day, and then later, if you feel comfortable, you can move on to twice a day. Friends, if you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, and if you can, give it a like. Thank you.